Thanks for tuning into our channel. I'm Tish.
And I'm Trey.
And today we are coming to you guys to answer 2 questions that we received from Instagram. The first was how we met, and I'm gonna let him give his side and I'm gonna do my side because he leaves out details all the time. And we're gonna come together and talk about how we got together. So you can go. How we met.
Alright, so how we met, it was really mainly through Instagram, you know, sliding in the DMs or whatever. But so how it all started, when I first seen her at her probate, she was just so beautiful. Notice how I said was. But no, she still is really beautiful. But yeah, really, it all started from there. And then the next day, our Q's at Austin P, they also had a probate.
Spring 18, shout out Spring.
Kind of like a decoy. I went in, you know, just asked for some gum or whatever. And really, that's how it all started. But also, it was like probably like a couple of nights after that, her and her roommates, they had like this sleepover kind of.
Yes.
I had to work early in the morning. That's whenever I was working at the YMCA. Shout out to them. But yeah, so I had to be up early in the morning, like at 6:30. And it was probably like already like 3. So I just didn't go to sleep. I just stayed over there. We just had a nice talk or whatever, getting to know each other. Yeah.
So
Ever since then, it's been history.
together like this. Okay, so from my point of view, I would say I always heard about him, but I didn't really know him like that. I seen him at parties, you know, heard all what everybody got to say, you know. But he came to the probate, of course. He was standing there. He was helping, like after the probate was done, he was helping all of us walk down the stairs. I'm like, okay. Walked down the stairs, came back up, type, and then they added us to our NPHC group me, and I'm like, okay, I see him. He constantly commenting in here. So I'm just liking everything that he said. Just liking everything that he say. And then what happened? We were already following each other on Instagram, and I don't know how. I don't know.
You know how they do. You like 3 pictures. The other
No,
guy like 3 pictures.
no, I'm saying we were already following each other on Instagram before we even spoke.
But I'm just saying, you know how people.
But actually, no, it was a plan. It was a whole plan because I followed you before we was gonna come out, and then you followed me back. So anyway, but yeah, so yeah, probate. The next day, like you said, it was the Q's probate. He had on this all black suit. His hair was like this high. He had black shoes, all black tie, everything. So okay, he just had got out of the AK side meeting, and he came over to us, spoke to everybody, giving hugs to everybody, and I'm like, he finna come give me a hug. Like, okay. Then he was like asking for some gum or whatever, just make a little short conversation or whatever. So somehow right after the Q probate, I don't know what happened, but like he ended up liking some of my pictures, and then he DM'd me, hey, with the googly eyes, and I didn't know what to do. I was taken aback because I was like, actually, I was in a relationship, so that's why I was taken aback. And I'm like, okay. So we DMing or whatever, and we were just acting like we was gonna be friends or whatever. Well, not acting. We were just gonna be friends because I didn't know him like this. So I was gonna get to know him and get to know him for him, not the person that everybody said he was or who they thought he was. So yeah, after that, I think it was the same night we had the little sleepover, and no, we went to the Q's party, and I asked you where you going, and you was like, nah. So then he was like, what y'all doing after? I was like, we probably gonna have a little sleepover. So you lived right above my sister. Like, he lived right above my sister. So he came down or whatever, and we just talked and did like 1,000 questions trying to break the ice, get to know each other.
We got the rapping, and that's how it happened.
Then he went to work, and then like since then we've been just like this
Every day.
every day.
Consistent.
consistently, like no days off. There was no days that we missed talking to each other. We talked to each other every single day. And at that point, it's crazy. It's crazy. At that point, you were like in this little lonely phase or whatever. So I think it just all happened at the right time. But
perfect timing.
Perfect timing. So how we got together? How did we get together? I remember. Okay, so I had got out of my previous relationship. It wasn't, we were on two separate paths. But what happened? So we were working in the factories all summer long. So he'd be at work from like 2 to 12. I'll be at work from 3 to 2. Like, so we barely had time to see each other, but we always like spent time with each other during the summer. So we getting to know each other every day, constantly getting to know each other. And then school comes around, and it's the first party of the year, turned up a transfer. And I wasn't sure what we was, but I know I was like, you know, you don't want me dancing on nobody, so don't nobody need to be dancing on you, right? So he goes,
I remember this like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I know you do. So the party ended. I'm like, I'm finna go, telling him I'm finna go, but I end up staying because I heard a song that I want to stroll to. I come back in after everybody out, and this man is being extra. I was finna have to snatch him, but I had to remember that I didn't know what it was. I knew what I thought he was, but I was like, maybe he don't think it. So yeah, I got it. Ooh, I wish I could show them how he was. Like, y'all, he was leg up like this with the girl. The girl is just like, I'm like, okay. Everybody was like, you see, Trey, you see. I'm like, that ain't my man. So I just start strolling, ignoring him. Well, actually, I walked up to you. I was like, what'd I say?
This, I think you said this what we doing, or something like that.
Okay, I know I said something like that. But then, so y'all start strolling, and then I walked around, and then this guy, he was trying to talk to me. I was like, hey, I might as well go over and talk to him since he's doing this. Mm-hmm. So I went over there.
Exactly who you talking about?
Yeah, I went over there, and he was asking for my number. I just gave him my Instagram. I was like, follow me. He DM'd me the same exact night. But anyway, after that, I had ended up leaving, and I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't answering your phone calls, none of that. And you were like, where are you? And blah, blah, blah. I was playing games. We went to Waffle House, and I'm playing games. And you're like, where you at? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, don't worry about it. So I'm not answering none of his calls. So I get to the house, and I see him walking Ace, which was his dog. See him walking Ace, and I ignored him and went up to my room and closed the door. So, of course, come down knocking, calling, all that stuff. And I let him in. And then like we was up talking. And then he just asked. I mean, well, he didn't really ask. We had a conversation, and it was just understood from that point on. But yeah, that's my take on how we got together.
I think that's
I took everything.
Yeah, that's basically it. Right?
I'm trying to see, do we leave anything out? But yeah, it's just everything happened perfect timing for real. Like I said, he was going through his phase where he was like lonely, and I was trying to get out of a relationship.
Yeah, I was just in really a depressed state at that time. Like that's the whole reason why I got my dog Ace, because I was just like, I don't know. You know, people always think like that I had the juice around that time, but when everybody think that, now you really ain't got the juice no more, because everybody think that you got the juice and you got all these hoes. And so I was really coming home lonely to my dog Ace. You know, he was a stress reliever, but then again, he wasn't a stress reliever. He slick at it, but it's all cool. For all my my pet owners out there, you know the feeling where you gotta come back, take your dog out, you know, feed them.
Or when
you gotta feed them first before you can eat.
And when he has to work and he asked me to watch Ace, and I'm like, whole handful. Ace was a handful. But anyway, we got off topic. But anyway, that was probably this is the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Same.